Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. Well, kiddos across the country are heading back to school soon, and there are some new books for teens and the youth that will be able to get their hands on here pretty soon. So this morning we have Megan and Maggie here joining us with the Moorhead Library with a lot going on. So the countdown is on. We're heading back to the classroom. So this might be the time where kids start heading back to the library to check out some books. What's been going on?
Yeah, it's been a really great summer. We've had a lot of events going on over June and July that have been bringing a lot of people in.
Good.
It's been really good to see all the youth and their parents and families coming out. So it's probably one of our busiest seasons too.
Yeah, kids have been in the library all summer reading books. We had the summer library experience, so we had a reading challenge and weekly events on Wednesdays. And we've been busy out on the book truck all summer as well, making stops, like weekly stops.
Yeah, so tell us about the book truck, because that is cool and not all places incorporate something like that.
Yeah, so this is the second year, full year, season, I guess, that we've been able to offer this service to the community. We just get out of the building, go to city parks, a few daycares, special events. Maggie can maybe give more details on some of those.
Well, bringing the library to folks out and about, right?
Yeah. We've been going to River Arts, to the farmers market, other community events where people are gathering together and getting people access to our resources, helping them get signed up for library cards out in the world, and letting them know that we're here and all the things that we can do to help them out.
So we have a beautiful display of some books that are going to be released, and they're kind of making their debut. Do you want to tell us about what we're looking at?
Yeah, a lot of these are ones that we've been seeing a lot of popularity with over the summer.
Oh, definitely. I see Stranger Things already right there.
Yes, that's been huge. They have a whole graphic novel series. So since the last season has come out, we've had a lot of interest in that.
I bet.
So that's been really great. We've also been seeing a lot of like diverse voices coming out in books. It's been really great to see people from all backgrounds and ethnicities, sexualities, abilities, writing books and featuring a lot of characters in those communities. So I think that's a really great testament to just our community and how diverse it is now too. So a lot of the YA, young adult and juvenile books have a lot of those themes.
Speaking in library code.
Terms, right?
And what section, what hallway do I need to go down to? No, I love that. So what titles are coming out that you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, we've got a couple of series that are really popular, especially in the juvenile department, that are coming out with new editions in the fall. The Bad Guys series is a really fun one for kids.
Okay.
They just had a movie come out too, and so there's been a lot of like fuss about that.
Does that seem to always help when a film comes out and then people realize it's based on a novel or on a book, so then they head on over to read it and compare? I always wonder that.
We've been seeing that on the adult side too, with Where the Crawdads Sing just came out with a movie. And even though that book came out a couple years ago, there's been like a resurgence, and we've had all of our copies flying off the shelves.
Well, I can attest to that because I saw first of all, I saw the trailer for the film. Then I saw that Taylor Swift wrote a song specifically for it.
Yes.
Then I learned that it was a novel. So I was a little backwards in how I discovered it all. But I'm sure lots of folks are like that. And then they do want to compare and they want to read and they want to know what's going on.
Yeah, so that's always a big draw. If there's some media coming out featuring it, that's always a huge draw for people to come and find more about the thing that they already love so much.
And I know we were talking about the book truck already, but do you guys have any end of the summer activities or start of the school year activities that we should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, we've got a couple of our last summer events coming up. We've got a Moorhead Cruise Nights is in the beginning of September. That'll be our last big one there with the book truck for the season.
Okay.
We'll continue to be at the farmers market through the end of September, which will be really great. And so those are going to be kind of the big places you're going to see us around for the end of the summer.
I love it. It looks like the Magic School Bus. That's what it reminds me of.
It feels like it sometimes.
Hop on, kids. We're going on an adventure.
We get some great comments from people who remember the bookmobile from when they were kids.
Oh, that's perfect.
And love to see that that's something that's out in the community again.
So really quickly, how do we find more? Where's the library located, and how do we sign up?
Yeah.
Sure. We're at 118 5th Street South in Moorhead, near the post office and the Rourke Art Gallery.
Okay, perfect.
Give us a call. You can sign up online for a library card and have access almost right away to our digital offerings, or come visit us anytime.
And I just want to add, thank you so much for being here, but there is so much to explore at your local library. That library card can get you access to all kinds of resources. It is more than just a novel or more than just a book. So I definitely recommend everyone in the community head on out and get acclimated because they offer so much. So thank you so much for being here and joining us this morning.
Thank you for
Thanks for
having us.
having us.
Of course. Good luck on that bookmobile. I'll call Miss Frizzle. Coming up next, we are going to take a look at the Pet of the Week with Homeward Animal Shelter. And we've got plenty more coming up with Swanson Health as well. Stick around. We'll be back with more North Dakota Today.